In 2020, we made the huge decision to sell our home in the lower 48 and move north to Alaska to live a way of life free from the hustle and bustle of big city life. Join us here as we share our everyday adventures living free in Alaska. This video was originally aired on our other YouTube channel, RVing to Alaska. All footage was shot during the pandemic in April of 2021. Good morning, everyone. We are live from Ketchikan, Alaska. It is like 7-something in the morning here in Alaska. I don't have my watch on. I'm barely rolled out of bed. But it is a beautiful day here. We are in the aft of the Kennicott. We are literally one room over from our stateroom on the cabin deck, and there's a nice little passageway, and we right above the ramp. So all the Ketchican vehicles have already gotten off. All the Ketchican passengers have gotten off, and new walk-on passengers have come on. We have not seen any vehicles come on yet. But this is pretty cool. Over here is the Teslina ferry. She's out of service and in for repair. And you can just see the top of the Columbia. She's also out of service. There's quite a few ferries out of service. But we've heard there's quite a bit of crew change today. Some crew have been on the ship for as long as
8 weeks.
8 weeks.
And we can tell.
You could tell. They were ready to get off.
Yes.
But so far, that's scary. We're having an amazing cruise. I mean, the weather has been absolutely amazing. Wow. Forgot how beautiful it is here. So here is the main channel that runs through town. We have the airport. Let me turn this around. The airport's right across the channel. And as you can see, it's a beautiful day.
Did that big ship just pass us? What's that? Wow, big ship.
I don't know. We just had a seaplane go by, take off a few minutes ago, but we were filming a fire truck, Tower 1, being offloaded and being newly delivered to town. But yeah, downtown is quite that way. We're in the industrial side of town, but guys, this is what it's looked like for the past 3 days.
Very south and the southeast Alaska.
Yep.
It's gonna get even more beautiful.
Pretty amazing. Let's go back where the action is. Last night was really cool. I woke up at 1 in the morning when I heard my phone dinging. We came into cell service outside of Prince Rupert, right at the ferry. And I looked out my window and the northern lights were dancing. So I quickly got dressed, masked up, went topside, found a dark spot, and yeah, watched the northern lights for a while. Yes, Vicki, it is a gorgeous day. I looked at my weather app. It said it was 41 with the sunshine. There's no wind. It feels like 50. It's comfortable. I'm just in a flannel top and very comfortable. Sunshine helps too. But as you can see, someone's picking up their doggy doo. There's quite a few pets on board. They do a pet call every 6 hours or so. I believe it's 8:30, 2:30, 8:30, and 12:30. So they get 4 chances for a 15-minute pet call. He's going potty. We'll censor that. I'm sure the dog does not want to come back on. We've met several friends. Well, we all say hello. You get little pods of people that you wave and smile and talk to when you're on a ship for several days. But they have dogs, and so They said the very first night the dog was a little nervous, didn't eat, was very thankful to see them when they went down for the pet call. But by the next morning, the dog kind of understood what was going on, was not as nervous. So that's good to hear. But yeah, life aboard the Kennicott. It's been pretty nice. Yesterday we spent the whole day in the forward lounge. We kind of took residence up in a booth and played cards all day. Oh. The dog's like, I don't want to go. Is he moving yet? No, he's doing his business. But yeah, we played cards all day, watched the scenery, saw a couple whale spouts, a couple of dolphins, a couple eagles. We saw some flocks of geese coming north. So we're in port for 3 hours. We'll be leaving here at 11 a.m. And then tomorrow morning we arrive in Juneau. And I believe it's a 4-hour stop in Juneau. I think we're there from 8 till noon. And then Wednesday morning, Yakutat. I will not be awake for that 5 a.m. port call. We're gone by 7. And then we arrive in Whittier Thursday morning at 6 a.m. So I just wanted to check in. Tomorrow you'll probably see us from Juneau. Tomorrow morning we'll do another live. As I have cell signal, I do post pictures. And yeah, leave any questions and comments. I'll try to answer anything that I see that you want answered. And maybe tomorrow, when we're in Port in Juneau, I'll go up on the sun deck and show you what that looks like, and maybe all the way up to the solarium where the campers tent camp on the deck. So it's quite interesting. All right, guys, you have a wonderful, what is today? Today's Monday. Have a wonderful Monday morning. Enjoy yourselves. Know Alaska is waiting for you, no matter how you get up here, either by RV, by flying, or taking the Alaska Marine Highway north to Alaska. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Ketchikan, Alaska is truly the beginning of the last frontier. Off the road system, Ketchikan is the southernmost entrance to Alaska's famed Inside Passage, a network of waterways that snake through some of the most jaw-droppingly beautiful wilderness in the world. Ketchikan is best known for 3 things: feisty salmon, epic scenery, and its incredibly rich Alaska native culture. RV camping in Ketchikan, believe it or not, is possible. Options are limited with 2 national forest campgrounds and 1 state recreational campground located within Ketchikan's small road system. Unfortunately, the one and only RV park, Clover Pass Resort, has closed their RV park indefinitely. Our stay in Ketchikan was short, just long enough to load Ketchikan passengers and vehicles off and on the ship, and soon we found ourselves cruising the beautiful waterways of Southeast Alaska, with our next port of call scheduled for the next morning in the state capital of Juneau, Alaska. Did you know the ferries of the Alaska Marine Highway make up a large part of Alaska's highway system, covering 3,500 miles of coastline and 35 communities that stretch from Bellingham, Washington to Dutch Harbor in the Aleutian chain? Alaska ferries are diverse and range from mainland ferries that sail thousands of miles and make multiple stops, such as the one we are on now, to shuttle ferries that provide daily links between neighboring communities. This allows riders the flexibility to access communities of choice by utilizing 1 or more vessels to reach their final destination through regional hubs in Ketchikan, Juneau, Whittier, or Homer.
Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Yeah. There's clouds coming out. They're coming in though, so it's blocking the sun a little bit. Man, cannot complain about this cruise. Oh my God, it's been nice. Beautiful, guys. The ferry trip from Bellingham to Whittier is beautiful.
At least the first 3 days.
At least the first 3 days were amazing. Yeah, holy cow. But I just, even if it is wavy and windy and stuff, the views, the mountains around are amazing. Awesome. It's not something that you're going to see on a regular cruise ship. You know, they don't go inside like this boat does.
And if they do, they cruise at night.
Right. You miss a lot of it at night. Highly recommend this, guys. Do it. Yeah, it's a little expensive to put the RV on there.
You don't have to
You
do
don't have
it
to.
with an
You
RV.
can rent an RV up there in Alaska too. You know, take the ferry, walk aboard, rent an RV up there. Well, I guess you got to get to the rental place. But anyway, you know, figure out a way. So we've come out of Sumner Strait through Decision Pass, and we're heading up. I don't know what that strait is over there, but it's a big one.
Do you want to explain what we're using so we know all this?
Yeah. So while we're in our boating, little limited boating experience, we have come across an app called Navionics Boating, and it's something that is a subscription-based app that you can download on either iPhone or Android, whichever platform you have. And it gives you, once you download it and subscribe, it gives you access to different charts, navigational charts that include a wealth of information for any boater who's navigating the waters. And you can download specific areas that you were going to be in. For example, when we left Bellingham the other day, I knew we were going to Ketchikan, so I downloaded the Bellingham to Ketchikan portion of the inside passage area, and I was able to follow it and zoom in at incredible levels to see a lot of detail, like individual rocks, and there's notes on anchorages, and there's information about moorages and different ports and different little towns and what they have to offer.
And passages.
And tells all about these passages.
And lighthouses.
And depths of some of the narrows and tides and currents, which are very important to know when you're in a slow-go trawler kind of boat. It's just a huge amount of information that has been fun to use on this trip, but it'll be something we have to have in the future when we start boating these waters. Beautiful, amazing. Water crashing way over the rocks. Love it.
Yeah, but let's see if I can zoom in. See the waves crashing.
And basically, we're broadside to the Pacific Ocean right now. So, you know, this is what the Pacific Ocean is feeding us. This rough, horribly crazy water right now. This is just mean and turbulent.
No.
It can be. Oh, can it ever be? So just know that and respect that. But we're so fortunate to have such a flat, calm days. It's great. Even this is flat, calm. I don't care what anybody says.
It's unprotected water.
This is flat, calm.
All right, one more look. And then I'm going in. It's cold.
Alrighty, let's go inside. Warm a little bit.
So while we're out and about, sound like I'm a tin can. Oh wait, I am. Maybe we'll go up to the solarium. Maybe we'll go up to the solarium and check out where they go tenting. But we have a different view. Oh, wow, look at that fog bank.
Look at that huge cloud bank hanging over the mountains right there. And then as the island ends, the clouds fall into the Pacific Ocean and kind of just lay across the Pacific Ocean. That's beautiful. Oh, man. So that's almost, well, west is kind of more that way. Hopefully when we make this corner more, we'll be able to see a bit more of the, well, we're not going to see much sunset, but we can see some light clouds where the skies are, or the sun is. But this is the open Pacific Ocean, folks. That's next stop, Hawaii, or actually probably not Hawaii, probably, I don't know.
I don't know.
Russia, China.
I don't know if they can hear us well. It's a little noisy back here. But let's go up to the solarium deck.
All right.
We'll take the elevator up. All right, we're going to give you a tour of a couple more spaces of the boat. This is called the solarium deck, and it's all enclosed on the Kennicott. And you can tent camp up here for free.
This room.
I don't believe this room, I don't see signs you can't. But we're going to go in the next room. There's 2 different rooms where you can pitch your tent and camp for free on the Kennicott. We do have a nice viewing up here. Again, here is where we were looking without the reflection. The Pacific Ocean is right out there, and the islands end right there, and a really cool, try to get the reflection out, really cool cloud bank going on right now.
This is also the same level that the bridge is from. Just forward of here is the actual bridge where the boats operated from.
You can see it right up there.
2 wing stations on either side, port and starboard.
But we're not allowed on the deck. But you can see there's a chair there. Very cool. All right, let's go check out the tents. I do have to say it's pretty warm. They get plenty of sunshine. And I think it's heated. So here you can see a tent pitched here, and someone has their hammock, and someone's lounging on some lounge chairs. But again, not bad room with a view for free. There's some big mountains coming up. All right. Oh, and there's also lockers that you can rent. Looks like $1 for each use. All right, let's go next door to the other room. As you can tell, this mirrors the other side. We'll walk out the other side, but we got one tenter on this side. There's windows above. All right, out here we're actually outside. It's a fresh air space, but still covered. And so I guess if it's a really hot day, or you want to be out here, you could. I don't see any signs saying you can't pitch a tent back here, but I think most people, especially in this type of weather, go inside. Let's go check out the restroom and see what public facilities with showers look like. So here's the shower stall, pretty basic, and you can lock yourself in for privacy, and you can rent a towel if you want at the purser's desk. Next, we're going to go to the aft lounges. There's an upper and lower deck. We'll go check that out.
These are some steep stairs. Holy cow.
Got some good rollers. All right, we're at the very stern of the boat. There's a walk around railing in this one. As you can see. Oh. Also not a bad view.
Sometimes seeing where you've been is better than seeing where you're going.
Sometimes. Okay, we're gonna go inside. You better mask up. There's a employee.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's service. All right, so this is the upper aft lounge, and you can sleep for free back here. I read a sign the other day stating that as far as it reclines, that sleeping bags have to be put away from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. So after 8 p.m. you can
Sleep like this.
sleep in a reclined position. Hello. And watch the stars. Oh, this would be a cool place to watch. Well, going south, watch the northern lights.
Yeah, not going to see it.
Not going north.
North.
There is a restroom right here and water fountain. All right, we're going down one more deck to the lower aft lounge.
Coming in.
But oh, look at the light. It's pretty. And here's the channel we're going to be going up. Now this is the main deck that the cafeteria, the forward lounge is on. And now we're going to go into the lower aft lounge. This mimics the one upstairs, pretty much, but it has a second row of chairs. So, got a restroom. And again, so that's basically the ship.
Yeah, we can go forward over here.
So you can walk most of all the way around the ship on this level, cutting through this corridor here.
This level you can cut through here, or go upstairs on this side and downstairs on the other side.
So in the morning, we see a lot of people just doing laps all day long or all morning long to get the morning exercise in. So it's a good way to do it. So this is another, we are broadside.
There are some seals or something poking their noses.
There they are. Hi guys. Seals. Anyways, as I was saying, this is all Pacific Ocean out here. No protection whatsoever.
Right. This is what the mighty Pacific is throwing at us today.
We're very lucky considering today is April 19th. I believe it's April 19th. And I was really nervous about taking a mid-April sailing, thinking we'd get some major weather. And so far, Mother Nature has blessed.
Juneau's supposed to be more of a rainy day, and I can see that happening now with all the clouds coming in. But I guess after Juneau, it's supposed to clear up again. And through Kennicott and across the Gulf of Alaska, it's supposed to be more clear. I don't know about temperatures, but it's supposed to be more clear.
Yeah, it's getting cold.
Yep.
All right, let's go forward. This is going to take us up past the galley. You might see the workers preparing food. Here's the galley. So, one of the cooks. You can smoke on the boat on the port side outside. Here's more of the galley and cafe. And then, oh, the lounge. This is a lounge that
Not serving alcohol, it's not for those.
you can, basically a quiet lounge. Hi. Oh, you're gonna make me cold. Alright, here we go. We're walking all the way. So here's the forward lounge that we've been hanging out. Hold on to your hat. And it's sunset. Look at that. Woo, yeah, but I can't feel my arms.
Look at that beautiful mountains. Oh my god.
Oh, it's bearing off.
Turn off?
Yep,
It's a big one.
I've already been checking it out.
It's a big one.
So there's our sunset tonight.
Oh, the sun's setting over there. That's just the colors from the sunset. The sunset's over there.
You gotta remember though, the sun is setting higher and higher. Okay, I'm headed in. There's the bridge. Oh, I can see my breath. Holy frozen popsicle. We're in Alaska. Hold on, I just gotta show this mountain. Look at that mountain range. That mountain right there. Gorgeous! Oh, I can't see out of my glasses. Those that have littles, they have a play area too, and I'll swing the camera out and show it to you. No toys, but a safe place for them to play. Have you subscribed to our channel yet and hit that notification bell? Be sure to do so if you haven't already so you don't miss out on our next video in this series when we stop at our next port of call in Juneau, the state capital, as well as encounter some rougher seas as we enter the mighty Gulf of Alaska as we continue north towards our final destination of Whittier and our future home of Houston, Alaska.